Soldier Field in Chicago on a Friday night, and we're getting set for what should be a very physical matchup between Tennessee and Iowa State. It's the Midwest Regional Semis, and the winner will see Michigan in the Elite Eight on Sunday. And right off the top, big injury news for the very latest. Here's Evan Washburn. And we are ready to go. A spot in the Elite Eight up for grabs.
And if we see anything other than tough half-court.
Milan Momcilovic, the Division I leader in three-point percentage and threes made. But the first three tonight belongs to Jamin Lipsey.
You know, he's only
looking for some help. Iowa State plays suffocating defense. Gillespie trying to penetrate through, and he does. Michigan advancing to the Elite Eight.
I mean, Tennessee has 5 offensive rebounds and not a point yet.
Akpara, nice touch inside.
And normally, Iowa State wants to double that really hard. Oh, they pushed it up that time.
Heisey in the foul. Corner three is short for Boswell, and Toure wants to run. Bateman trying to join him. Toure it's rejected. Akpara with the monster block from behind.
Yeah, one of the better shot blockers in the SEC. Well,
and Gillespie finishes. Steal. Heisey with Gillespie getting back. Heisey puts it in.
Look how far out Tennessee's running their offense.
Amen, corner three. It's good, and Tennessee has the lead.
Amen made a great pass. You got to finish that.
Toure for three. Yes. Winner will play Michigan in the Elite Eight on Sunday. Nate Amen from the baseline. That is a good-looking stroke. If you're just joining us, no Joshua Jefferson tonight for Iowa State. Heisey has taken his place in the lineup, and Tennessee just trying to find a spot in this Iowa State defense. 3 on the shot clock. Turnaround for Dwayne Brown. Toure all over Amen. Boswell fakes the three, dumps it down to Akpara.
Bird really putting tremendous pressure on Lipsey.
Toure all the way. It's not exactly Hilton Coliseum, but there are a lot of Iowa State fans here as Amari Evans hits from the outside. Tennessee's bench outscoring Iowa State's bench 7-0 early on.
Pass.
Bateman is the first bench points of the night for the Cyclone. Boswell to Carey. Nice catch and finish by Jalen Carey. As he said, they've settled in. They've made 8 of their last 12 shots, and a steal by Carey. He can throw it down if he can get there. And he does! Oh, yeah! Evans lob, Akpara. That was
not good.
High. Not a good pass by Evans, and Iowa State has numbers the other way.
And he was open. If he blew a good pass.
Momcilovic, his three is good.
They don't want you reversing the ball, and that's what Rick Barnes talked about to Evan. They got to get the ball side to side. Nice pass.
Great feed, carry to Akpara. He's here in Chicago.
Look at this aggressive. They made Gillespie go back to half court.
Amen converts. Get called for an offensive foul.
No doubt. That's what you really worry about. You can control yourself on the defense. What a back.
And Heisey playing with 2 fouls, lays it in. Shot clock at 6. Gillespie, 3 turnovers here in the first half. Gillespie through traffic, high arcing shot is good.
This has been playing out here at half court a lot.
Amen cuts, Amen to the basket. No, Akpara the follow. Heisey spinning, sends it out to Toure. Shot clock inside 10.
You don't want to foul. Amen doesn't want to foul here.
Heisey from the outside.
He's got almost half their points.
Suffocating defense. Toure takes it away. Lipsey joining him behind the back, and Lipsey scores.
The clock is reset to 20.
And away we go here in the second half. Tennessee with the ball to begin. Amen for 3. It's good. Amen in the lane. Gillespie comes to help. Gillespie attacking and scoring.
They're almost face guarding him. They're not helping off him at all. You take a look at Boswell. He is way out on him. That's number 1. Number 2, when he does catch a good pass there on that penetration. Off the dribble. Don't shoot catch and shoot threes.
Boswell for three. It's good for Bishop Boswell.
4 threes in that game.
A career high. That's his first bucket of the night. Lipsy from the free throw line. It's good.
At times, he really values it with his guys in recruiting and how he develops them.
I mean, for that to happen in 1989, I have a great back cut there.
Amen to a cutting Gillespie off glass for two. Beautiful pass. And he is now 1 for 5 on the night as Estrella misses, but the follow is good by Jalen Carey. On the last 10 minutes for Iowa State. Momcilovic for three. He's looking for a foul. Torrey cleans it up. Estrella going to the basket, takes a bump, misses. The rebound grabbed by Carey. And Carey up and in with the foul. Brown lob, Akara the finish. We've seen that play on repeat tonight. Boswell bounces one to Brown through the basket. Finger roll is good for Dwayne Brown. Evans, no. And it's taken away by Iowa State. Lipsy up ahead of the pack, and Lipsy lays it in.
Unbelievable that that TJ Otzelberger goes to a zone. Great pass.
Estrella off glass for two.
That is picture-perfect zone offense.
Estrella is now the one defending Momcilovic. Buchanan inside. Buchanan lays it in. Gillespie catch and shoot three. It's good.
How can he be that alone? The one guy that you have to find is Jacoby Gillespie.
Momcilovic for three. Finally! Gillespie, another three. Short. And the rebound to Gillespie. Nobody in Iowa State went after it. And Estrella with the flush.
Jalen Carey, boy, I'll tell you, he's a really good passer. The other day, what I thought was an amazing accomplishment.
Good
and
defense.
This is not over.
Amen from the free throw line.
Oh,
bounces in. Amen wide open. Wow. You bet. And Lipsy with the rebound. Buchanan inside. And TJ Otzelberger will call timeout with 1:08 to go.
But they lost the one guy. Joshua Lee blocked the shot. Amen.
Great block by Amen. Boswell up ahead. Bird, good night. The Tennessee Volunteers are going to the Elite Eight for the 3rd consecutive year.